It's your girl,
Good internet.
and for today's video, mga curls, this video, I know, for all the Morena out there in the Philippines and all the dark lips out there in the Philippines, you all have been waiting for this review. I keep on seeing this on my Instagram DMs, Twitter. This has been exploding on my notifs. Yes, I know, I got the memo.
I got y'all, okay?
Because for today's video, mga curls, we're gonna be doing a review of the brand new collection, the Sunglow by Fresh Skin Lab. Ayan, titingnan nga natin kung tunay nga ba siya nakakashikep. Titingnan nga natin kung magsa-sunglow nga ba tayo dito o baka naman masa-sunburn tayo dito, curl. And also, mga curls, this collection is a collaboration with Rei Germar and Mae Layug. Congratulations sa collaboration nyo. Ang daming YouTubers this year nagkaka-collaborations with brands. It's so fun seeing YouTubers have their own collaborations with brands because, number one, it's inspiring, and also at the same time, it just comes to show that brands are acknowledging the existence of influencers and how influencers can contribute to the market, which that's actually a huge step, especially dito sa Pinas. Thank you also, brands, for believing in us, and yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. That's something that's nice to look into. I got all the products. I got the powder, I got the tinted moisturizer, the lippies, the mist, and everything. Alright, so we're gonna give this all a try. And also, mga curls, in case you are new to this channel exists for all the dark skin out there. I'm pretty sure a lot of you are waiting for me to try the medium and then the deep shade, which also me, I'm so curious with that shade. Hopefully it works. Fingers crossed. Please, this better work. And with that being said, mga curls, in case you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe down below. Hit that bell notification icon so you're always notified. And also, mga curls, don't forget to like and comment down below your requests. And also, mga curls, don't forget to follow me on my social media links down below and up here. And shameless plug na rin, I'm also at TikTok na rin, ha? So make sure you follow me on TikTok. Sa TikTok naman, medyo masikip ako na maluwag, if that makes any sense. And of course, mga curls, so without further ado, let's get started!
Show it sideways, make it in the air. Show it sideways, make it in the air. Let's move it side to side, make it in the air. Let's move it side to side, make it.
Alright, mga curls, I have all the products in front of me here. So titingnan nga natin kung nakakashikep nga ba tong Sunglow by Fresh. Alright, so they came out with some tinted sunscreen, and then they also came out with some tinted lip screen. And also, they have a set and fix mattifying powder and also a sun mist. So, alam niyo, mga curls, just right off the bat, what I've noticed, every product here has SPF 50. Tingnan natin, mga curls, kung masa-sunburn ka pa dito, puro SPF. Protected na protected ka, diba? You know what, mga curls, for this review, para naman may reference for all the dark skin out there, I'll swatch na rin the fair, what it looks like on dark skin, just out of curiosity. I'm just gonna swatch them all for you and see what it looks like. So, for the tinted sunscreen, this is for 429 pesos. It says it's for all skin types. Yeah, I'm very oily. Alam niyo, mga curls, I'll try my best to do a wear test and also how it will perform with water because I was supposed to go on a trip right now, but we all know the current situation. Hindi tayo pwedeng lumabas sa Metro Manila. Sad. So I'm just gonna do like a splash test with water para imagine natin na nagsiswimming tayo. I'm supposed to go swimming right now. Alright, so let me just unbox everything first. Alright, so she's unboxed and ready to go. Alright, so I just want to start with the mist first. This is the Sunglow by Fresh Sun Mist. It's enriched with Centella asiatica, niacinamide, and sunflower oil. It has SPF 50 PA+++++, okay, broad spectrum UVA and UVB for all skin types. This one costs for 299 pesos. Tsaka, mga curls, this is actually a chemical sunscreen. So when it comes to the mist, so you're not allowed to use this in the beach because this might ruin the reef. This is just for daily use. Also, if you're pregnant, I wouldn't recommend this to you because this is chemical sunscreen. And you can tell right away because it's clear. Usually when it comes to chemical sunscreen, they're clear. So let me just open her up. I'm gonna start with the mist first. I'm gonna treat it like my primer. And then let me just take this off. Alright, let's spritz now. Oh.
Oh my god, that smells so good.
That like smells so good. Wait, can I just like... It smells so good. Let me just tap that on the skin. Alam niyo, mga curls, when it comes to like sunscreen mist, it's not that I would not recommend it. It's just that you get a more even application if you were to use like a cream sunscreen because sa mist sunscreen, parang it's like water droplets eh. When it gets on the skin, hindi siya yung parang even coverage na it's like gonna cover your skin. I would still highly recommend. I would still prefer like a cream sunscreen or anything that has more coverage. Kasi it's like, for me, I look at sunscreen like an invisible foundation. It's like an invisible foundation foundation that will protect you from the sun. So yeah, I was just told that mist sunscreen doesn't have like a full coverage, you know what I mean? That's why we have the tinted sunscreen here. So yeah, we'll give them a try. So first impressions for the sun mist. You know what? It smells so good. I cannot give my full verdict. I just hope I don't break out here. But alam niyo mga girls, sa mist ng Fresh, hindi naman ako nag-breakout eh. So I'm hoping that this doesn't break me out. Considering the ingredients here are really good. It's alcohol and paraben free. It has niacinamide, Centella asiatica, and sunflower oil. I'll still continue to use this and I'll update you on Instagram if I'm gonna break out on this. So yeah, but so far I like it. It's actually nice. Alright mga girls, so this is the moment of truth. Alright mga girls, I'm pretty sure a lot of you skipped that. You're like, whatever, Johnray, we want the tinted moisturizer. I know, I mean, same. We have here the cream tinted sunscreen over here. We have fair, medium, and deep. The packaging is like so cute, can I just say? And for this sunscreen, this is actually a physical sunscreen. So expect nyo na magkaka-flashback to. Kasi if it's a physical sunscreen, it's gonna have flashbacks. And this is more for daytime use. Who uses tinted sunscreen at night? I'm gonna do swatches of all the shades. So this is fair. Just swatch all the shades on the back of my hands first. Alright, so these are the shades. This is fair, medium, and deep. Alright, so that's all the shades. Alam niyo mga girls, I'm hoping deep will work on me. So yeah, let's give them a try. Let me just swatch it also. Let's do a jaw swatch. So this is fair. So this is medium. And then this is deep. Alright, y'all see that? Alam niyo mga girls, deep will work on me. Does this oxidize? I'm hoping this oxidizes. Alright, so this is deep, medium, and fair. This is on the back of my hand, and this is on my jaw. Jaw swatches, and then my hand swatches, in case if you want reference. So I'm just done with my skincare and also the face mist. I'm just gonna try the tinted sunscreen. I'm gonna do side by side. I'm gonna try here with a sponge, and then on this side, I'm gonna be using my fingers. Because usually when it comes to like tinted moisturizers, tinted sunscreen, yung mga skin tint, usually I just use my fingers. I mean, if you're gonna go to the beach, I might as well just use my fingers, right? And then we're gonna try this on the face. I'll use... Actually, mga girls, I wouldn't say it's full coverage, which I don't mind, because, girl, I don't want to wear full coverage on the beach or in the pool, you know what I mean? So, I'm just going to put this on my face, and we are going to see what it looks like. I feel like it's going to look ashy on camera because of the SPF. Because, again, this is a physical sunscreen. I'll show you what it looks like on my phone on daylight. Yun yung mahirap dito sa studio lights eh. Akala mo it looks ashy, pero you know what? It doesn't look ashy. I'm looking at the monitor. It doesn't look ashy. It almost looks like parang a better version of my skin. Let me just finish blending this out. Even in person, it doesn't look ashy. So I definitely am gonna show you all what it looks like on my phone. On my forehead, it looks a little bit ashy because I have a darker forehead. So I'm just gonna bronze that up. Alright, so I've tried putting it on my under eye. Alright, so I have the tinted sunscreen on my face. Coverage-wise, it's not full coverage. Obviously, it's a tinted sunscreen. Alam nyo, in person, hindi siya ashy. Like, on the monitor, it looks super ashy. I feel like, ito palang expect nyo na pag mapipicturean kayo with flash, may flashback. Kasi dito pa nga lang, studio lights pa nga lang, kita na yung pagiging ashy niya. Pero when I'm looking in front of the mirror, hindi siya ashy. Which, mamaya, I'll show you what it looks like on my cell phone on daylight. Hindi siya ashy. In fairness. The only parts that look ashy in front of the mirror is just my forehead kasi my forehead is a little bit darker. Alam niyo mga girls, for the shade ng deep for a tinted sunscreen, especially dito sa Pinas, this is not bad. I just wish it's a tad bit darker. Buti na lang hindi siya masyadong full coverage because kung full coverage to, it's gonna flop on me. Buti na lang it's just light coverage on me so it doesn't translate ashy. Alam niyo mga girls, personally, I don't use tinted sunscreens with a sponge, but let's try what it looks like. I have a little pimple mark over there. Yeah, see, it doesn't cover the mark too much. It's very light coverage. It's not like a foundation. Like they said, it's just a tinted sunscreen. In the monitor, I look so light. Pero on the mirror, it doesn't look that light. Parang nga wala nga lang eh. Keep that in mind if you're Morena. I also have to put that into consideration na might translate gray on camera. Pero in person, don't fret. Tip for me, I'm a huge believer that tinted sunscreen is designed for daylight, not studio lights. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Comparing ito sa mga na-try kong tinted sunscreens in the past, this is not bad. Yung iba mukha kong patay eh. Ito parang wala nga lang eh. Parang tint lang eh. You know what I mean? My forehead is ashy. I'm not gonna lie. It's just that my forehead is darker than my face. So, yeah. I wish it's just a tad bit darker. Yun lang. Yun lang sa akin. Like, ganito, mga office lights, studio lights on camera, it doesn't translate gray. Pero in person, it doesn't. I swear. Oh my God. Alright, so this is in the shade Deep on my face. Alam niyo mga girls, with the sponge versus the fingers, you do still get the same coverage. You can still see a little bit of my pimple mark over here. It's almost like a my skin but better type of thing. I can still see my under eye circle peek through. Let me try adding more coverage there if it's possible. Let me try. Oh, it's actually able to cover it, but you can still see a little bit of my dark circle. Alright, mga girls, now that I just blended the tinted sunscreen all over my face, in the camera it looks super ashy, but in person it's not ashy, but you can tell it's slightly lighter than my skin tone, but I can adjust the shade by using powder. I know they have a set and fix mattifying sunscreen powder, but just for my sanity first, I need to adjust the shade. I just need to bronze my forehead and the outer perimeters of my face with Flawlesa, and then we'll continue using the powder. So yeah, it's just slightly lighter than the shade that I want for my skin, pero it's adjustable. Unlike sa ibang see, that's ashy. Let me just see with the shade Flawlesa ni Vice, I can just get rid of the ashiness just in the outer perimeters. That's a tip that I can give. Like, if your foundation is slightly lighter pero parang close enough yung shade niya sa'yo, just get a darker powder and then just like adjust the shade. I'm just glad that the shade is just adjustable. Also, I'm so glad na very sheer yung coverage niya to the point na even if I put this all over my face and then like put a darker powder on top of it, it's not gonna look splotchy. So that's a good thing. Because if you try to make this full coverage, it's gonna look dirty. See, it looks much better compared kanina. In person, it looks just like my skin. Alright, mga girls, so I just had my face set with Flawlesa. See, it looks so much better when I use Flawlesa na shade because it just adjusts the shade without making it look splotchy. Now, my only comment for the shade, it's a little bit light, pero hindi siya yung light na nagmumukha akong bangkay. You know what I mean? Parang yung ibang tinted sunscreen na I was able to try, na parang isang swipe pa lang, even if you blend it, parang ang puti niya tignan na kahit lagyan mo siya ng darker powder, nagbubuo-buo yung powder kasi hindi siya sakto. Unlike for this one, I know it's a little bit light, but it has a little bit depth na pag nilagay ko si Flawlesa, just adjust the shade accordingly. Like, even if I put my hands on my face, hindi siya parang weird tignan, diba? So that's what I like so far. I just wish there's a darker shade na deep, but with Flawlesa or any bronzer that you use, you can adjust the shade of this. Saka mga kas, buti na lang light to medium coverage siya. It's not like full coverage. I'm not sure if people are claiming this to be full coverage, but it's not full coverage for me. Like, I can still see my blemishes, which what I like about it, it's like a natural finish. Kasi pag summer, I hate full coverage makeup on summer. Number one, it doesn't fit the vibe. And then number two, it just feels parang, ako na naawa sa kanila, parang, are you okay? Are you comfortable? I like this look ni parang sheer lang makeup vibes. That's the vibe I'm going for. For the shade Deep, I wouldn't say it's an exact shade, pero it's a good shade to start off with for a tinted sunscreen. This is in Deep. Just go a shade little bit darker. Nakuha na nila eh. A little darker. But the fact that I can just adjust the shade with Flawlesa, it's actually really nice. So far, wala pa ako na-try the tinted sunscreen na ganito ah. When I just put a darker pressed powder, it can just adjust the shade. Usually, tinted sunscreen, I put it on my face, it's an epic fail. So this one, I'm surprised. I'm surprised and shocked. So in my opinion, is it a bad tinted sunscreen for the shade? I would say no. Is there room for improvement? Yes. Pero this is a good shade to start with for a deep shade because so far, alam niyo sa totoo lang, usually mga tinted sunscreen, ang pinaka-darkest shade nila yung medium neto eh. Always, yung mga tinted sunscreen, this is their darkest shade. Ito yung darkest shade nila. That's actually a good start. You know what I mean? Right, so let's try the Set and Fix Mattifying Sunscreen Powder. Ito for sure, obviously, they said this is a physical sunscreen. This is definitely gonna give you a white cast. But I just want to try it on my nose because my nose is a little bit shiny. Let me try this on my nose lang kasi hindi ako masyado nag-set sa nose. Okay, so let me just set. This looks so weird. Like parang, is this legal? Chara. That did the job. Okay, I like their powder. At saka for this powder, I would normally recommend you use a brush because if you were to use the puff, they have a puff here. Girl, magmumukha to espasol. Because this reminds me of like the Face Shop, yung Coca-Cola na oil blotting powder. Yeah, this doesn't have coverage. It's literally like an oil blotting powder, which I don't mind. I'm looking for one and good thing I have one and it has sunscreen, so good. I wouldn't recommend you use this at night. Daylight, morning lang. If you're the type of person who wears tinted sunscreen in the morning or makeup in the morning that you need to touch up your makeup in the morning, usually tinted sunscreen and makeup can only last for 2 to 3 hours, so you're still gonna retouch. So might as well retouch with this one. So good thing they have this with SPF, and I would highly recommend. Again, daylight lang kasi I cannot imagine you using this at night and you're partying and you have a flash. You don't want to go to jail just for having SPF pressed powder. Baka mapagdududahan ka pa. Alright mga girls, so moving on to the lips. Let me just take off my lipstick right now. I'll try their tinted lip screen. This one has coconut oil, sunflower oil, and peppermint extract. I'm expecting malamig to sa labi, which I'm hoping because I always love tinted lip balms na malamig sa lips. So let me give it a try. Alright, so let's try the first shade we have is Sunkissed. Okay, so that's on dark skin. And this one is very berry. Oh my god. I don't like this shade. So that's Sunkissed. This is very berry. I'm expecting Sangria as the darkest shade. Let's see. Oh no. I like Sunkissed. This is Sangria. It looks orange. I like Sunkissed. Wait. Let me try first Sangria. At saka mga girls, did you know, maganda magkaroon ng sunscreen sa lips kasi the reason why your lips is also dark, it's because of the sun. Also like the fact that they added that in. And also melanin na rin, but at the same time sun damage, which this is not sun damage. I was born with it, okay? So don't judge me. So this one is Sangria. Like a dark orangey color over here. So that's Sangria. It doesn't feel cold on the lips, which I was expecting it would be cold on the lips, but it's not goopy and heavy. Alright, so then let's try Sunkissed. I like Sunkissed. Wait. Alright, so this is Sunkissed. So mga girls, don't forget to use the hashtag John, maybe buy this for any purchase. I'm pretty sure I will see a lot of Sunkissed. Ang ganda ni Sunkissed, ah. Yo, dyan pa nga lang, ang ganda na, oh. Ooh, that's so pretty! This is Sunkissed. I like Sunkissed. Ooh! Pero alam niyo mga girls, hindi siya yung parang when you swipe, it's like a full coverage. It's literally like a tinted lip balm. I like Sunkissed! Rei, May, sino gumawa na itong Sunkissed? Ang ganda! Sino pumili na ito? I like Sunkissed. Sunkissed the best. Okay, so this is very berry, which I know I'm not gonna like. It's like literally neon, so... Very, I'm sorry. Alam niyo mga girls, I wouldn't recommend you use this on the cheek. I don't think that this is a multi-purpose product anyway, because it has coconut oil. So if you have makeup on and you put this on your cheeks, it's gonna like deteriorate because of the coconut oil. So, oh no. Ooh, that's so... Yes, I do the cooking. Yes, I do the cleaning. Yeah, that's like the vibe. Alam niyo mga girls, let me just put Sunkissed on my lips and then I'll do the rest of my makeup and I'll show you what it looks like on actual daylight. And then we'll also do a wear test and I'll be right back with my thoughts about the Sunglow by Fresh. And also mga girls, before that, I'm just gonna spritz face with the sun mist again. That like smells so good. Alright, so I'm already in my room. I'm not in the studio anymore and it's already like 12:01. I'm actually filming this right now. Then mamaya i-edit ko na rin siya tapos i-upload ko na rin today. Para may video kayo today ng Sunglow. It's already 12:02 and yeah, this is what it looks like on daylight. It's not, say I told you, it's not ashy. Like even if you look at my hands, hindi siya. And it actually looks super nice. Like look. That's like my skin. It's like my skin but better. It's not full coverage. Not that I expected it to be full coverage. I know I sound like a broken record, but I just wish it's a little bit darker where I don't need to adjust the foundation shade with powder. I can just like simply set it with the mattifying powder. But it's slightly lighter than my skin tone. So, ayun lang. It's not an exact match, but it's a shade that I can work with. So, I'm just gonna do the rest of my makeup, like blush, eyeliner, mascara, and then we'll do the wear test. I might even just do like a splash test on my face. Kasi ito, the wear test lang, ang gagawin ko lang wear test 3 hours. So, parang wala din sense. So, I might as well do something extreme to check if this is long-lasting. I have Sunkissed on my lips and then the Tinted Sunscreen in Deep with Flawlesa powder, and then I'm using the mattifying skin powder on the center, just like on my nose. I'm just gonna do the rest of my makeup and then I'll be right back. Alright, so literally time check. It's already 4:14 and this is the condition of my skin. Yeah, it's really dewy. So if you're really oily, this is bound to happen. It's gonna like shine. I guess that's why they have this set and fix mattifying sunscreen powder, because since it's like sheer coverage and skin like finish. So let me just touch up my face. Let's see. Let me just use a brush. Yo, I love this powder. It doesn't leave a light. It doesn't make my skin look white. Naalala ko tuloy yung powder ni Pop Studio. Diyos ko, grabe yun. Parang chalk yun eh. But this one is not. Oh my gosh, yes. Like you can, oh wow, you can already see the difference of this versus this, and it didn't disrupt the blush that's underneath, so that's a good thing. Like you see, it removes the shine. The way it shines. Wow, that's nice. Good job. If you're an oily bitch like me, you're gonna love this. Wow, that is nice. It doesn't make my skin crunchy and dry. I like it. My lipstick is gone. Like, yung Sunkissed nawala na. Kasi parang, ang sarap niya kainin, so kinain ko siya. I know, I'm weird. Saka ganun ko. And then I ate it. Because it tastes so good. I mean, Nila Rei Mae, kinakain niyo to, no? Wow! That is nice! Ooh. I like this. Oh, I love this, man. I love this. If there's one thing you should buy, it's the set and fix powder. Don't use the puff, just use the powder. Wow, 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 wow. I didn't set this part. I just left it untouched para it's still dewy. I just set the center of my face para hindi naman siya haggard. Should I splash my face? Parang I'm feeling my face. You know what? I changed my mind. I don't want to splash my face. Parang sayang yung pag-retouch. Ang ganda. So you know what? I have a feeling when it comes to tinted sunscreen, yung staying power ng sunscreen is only up to 2 hours. So you're bound to touch up. And I mean, this is very important. You can actually still see the coverage on my skin. Just a matter of my face getting shiny so quick. You know what I mean? So in terms of like the longevity, it's just average. It's just 4 hours and then I'm shiny. But the coverage is still there, yo. Like the light layer of coverage and even my blush is still on my face. So, but if you have this set and fix powder, I would highly recommend this. It doesn't cake up. It touches up the shine and it doesn't disrupt the base underneath. Like you can still see my blush. And by the way, for those wondering, I'm using room service as my blush. That's so nice. I like it! Alright mga curls, so that concludes this video of the Sunglow by Fresh. What do you guys think? Comment down below which of the products are you most likely gonna get. I'm literally wearing the shade Deep. I told you, it's not ashy. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok. If we reach 10K on TikTok, gagawin ko yung yes, I do the cookie. So anyways, I just also want to say huge congratulations to Rei and Mae. So, I'm here to support y'all because y'all supported my collaboration as well. Kailan tayo dito? Support. Parang suppository, ganon. And also mga curls, I hope you found this video interesting and helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And of course, mga curls, very important is to stay nakakashikep. Mother. How's the cake? Bye!